Let's talk about layer 3 blockchain rollups. Why do we need layer 3 blockchain rollups? Well, if we've noticed some of the recent surges on the meme coin mania or Bitcoin ordinals or the BRC20 specification, we see that traffic on these layer 1 networks like Ethereum or Bitcoin starts to get very expensive because the networks are congested. So for NFTs, the ability to efficiently mint not just thousands, but actually millions of NFTs per second or tens of millions of NFTs per minute is really, really important. Additionally, the cost per mint is really vital because as we talk about millions per second or tens of millions per minute, even at 1 cent per mint per average, gas cost starts to really add up and become prohibitive. So the ability to be 10,000 times less expensive, more cost effective than even leading edge zkEVM implementations is what makes technologies like GreeNFT really essential. What does a blockchain explorer for GreeNFT look like? Well, as you can see here, we're looking at a live dashboard of a slowed down, actually, so it's perceptible to human eyes, impression of what millions of NFTs being minted per second looks like. Maybe we'll bring this into just a view of 10 per second. We'll zoom in so it's clearer and easier to see. And we'll go across all these columns and explain what they mean. So the first one is actually just the actual transaction ID. And this is measured in 1.66 quintillions. That's how many as millions of NFTs per second adds up to over time. We show next a user ID that covers a social media master ID. So with a one-click identity, one GreeNFT identity, maps to multiple social media accounts, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, etc. We're showing obviously which block of the layer 3 rollup is in question here. We're showing the specific token IDs that are being minted at millions per second on these blocks. And the artifact ID here points to a content ID or a content hash that's viewable on decentralized censorship-resistant storage such as IPFS. It's the actual IPFS address that we map to. Finally, we show that really, really low cost here, 0.00001 cent gas cost per mint compared to a layer 2 cost, which is significantly higher. And finally, on the occasions where we transfer, we actually bridge the GreeNFT layer 3 NFTs to a more accessible layer 2 or layer 1 chain, such as Polygon or Ethereum. We show those token IDs there after the bridge as well. That concludes our introduction to layer 3 hyperscale blockchain rollups. Thank you for attending.